we have the rabbits. Round of applause for table 1.
Yeah!
Table 2 are the swallows.
Woo!
Table 3 are the beavers. My favorite animal.
Oh, yeah.
The cardinals. Everyone's favorite pet, black labs. And the barn owls.
Yay!
And I will turn it over to you.
All right. Hello, everyone. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Tricia. I am the Youth Services Librarian here at the Ilsley. So hopefully if you don't know me, you'll start coming to the library and get to know me more. Yeah. Hi. All right. So today, welcome to the DCF Challenge. We've got a room full of readers here, people. I love it. Just out of curiosity, how many of you guys read at least 10 DCF books? Stand up. Oh. All right. Whew. All right. Stay standing if you've read at least 15. All right. Stay standing if you have read at least 20. 25. Has anyone read all 30 DCF books? Woo! Awesome. Go ahead and sit down. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry, I haven't even read all 30 books. I'm sorry. Hang my head in shame. All right, so I get to be the awesome MC today. I know, you're so excited. It's going to be so fun. I have in my hand a stack of questions, trivia questions, having to do with those 30 DCF books, which you guys are all raring and ready to answer, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. I am going to start questions over here at the rabbits. If they answer correctly, woohoo, you get a point. Our lovely judges will be keeping score for us. If anyone happens to miss a question, then the question will be thrown to the team that is holding our friendly, wonderful little snail. And Julie is our official snail keeper. She will help me keep track of where that snail is supposed to go next. Yes? Okay. If there's a question about an answer, this panel of judges will be the deciding group. Okay? Any questions before we start? Yes?
What if we haven't read the book?
Then hopefully someone else at your table has. We tried to divide up the teams so that each table has someone who has read a lot of the books. I mean, you've all read a lot of the books, but, make sense?
Maybe explain that the idea is the whole team confers. And then
Excellent point, ladies. Yes. The idea is not to blurt out the answer if you know it. The idea is to chat with the other people at the table and make sure that you all agree or at least feel comfortable with the answer that is being given. So ideally, you will each have one spokesperson. Each team will have one person who will be the official answer giver. Does that make sense?
Well, there'll be two. Halfway through, then they'll...
You'll have two, and they will switch halfway through.
And halfway through, they might be able to go to the bathroom, and
Yes.
we will let them know.
We're starting 12:30-ish, so around 1-ish, we will take a short break. Yes?
How long do we have to answer the question?
How long for questions?
Yeah, just try to.
Do it as fast as we can.
Well, as far as the team, we will be going to about 1:30, and at that point, it's whoever has answered the most questions right of however many we've gotten through. Does that make sense? They'll be declared champions of the challenge. Astrid.
Is it okay if we have two spokespersons and we alternate instead of switching at that?
If you guys are feeling comfortable with your method, then that's cool by me. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Love it. Do you all know who your first spokesperson is?
Yes.
All right, so for instance, rabbits. Who's going to be your spokesperson?
Julia.
Julia. All right, rabbits. The first question is yours. In Paperboy by Vince Vaughter, why does the main character prefer to go by the nickname Little Man instead of his real name, Victor Vollmer? First question's always the hardest to get through, my friends.
Okay, because he's short.
Because he's short. Good guess, but I'm afraid that is incorrect.
Yeah, we saw that one.
So I think we are going to this poor little snail, bye snail, we'll be going to the swallows. Swallows. Victor Vollmer, why is he called Little Man?
Because he can't say his name because he stutters.
He has a stutter, which makes it difficult to say the V's in his name. Absolutely. All right. Let's now move on.
So now you give Swallow their question.
Right. Snail stays with the swallows? Okay. You are the snail keeper for the moment.
Snail goes down. Snail goes
And your official question.
Snail goes to beavers.
Oh,
But they get the question. It's confusing.
okay. All right. Question. Why is salt so important to the Indians in Salt, A Story of Friendship in a Time of War by Helen Frost?
Because it made food stay fresh.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, salt is needed to preserve and store food. Good job. All right, beavers. You ready? What style does Helen Frost use to write Salt, A Story of Friendship in a Time of War? Poetic verse, indeed, yes. Good job, beavers. Keep snail. I know, snail is confusing. Just do what Julie tells you to do. All right, cardinals. I like buckling down. Ready. In Saturday Boy, Aunt Josie lives with Derek and his mom. What tragic event causes them to need her support?
Because his dad died in the war in Afghanistan.
Exactly. Woohoo! I like it. Black labs. You don't look as psyched about this as you. Let's get a little, yeah?
No.
Oh, all right. We're going to try it. Okay. In Golden Boy by Tara Sullivan, why doesn't Quealy know that Habbo is an albino?
Because Quilly's blind.
Indeed. Good job. All right. Barn owls. I like it. On the edge of your seat. In One Came Home by Amy Timberlake, we learned that there were billions of passenger pigeons in North America. How many passenger pigeons are alive now?
None.
Correct! Well, it's good to know trivia. Yeah. All right. Back to the rabbits. You ready? You're psyched. Your brain stems are firing, cells are going. Yes?
Thinking.
Okay. In The Mouse with the Question Mark Tail by Richard Peck, which queen did Mouse Minor serve?
Queen Victoria.
Correct! Yeah. All right, swallows. Game face. In Far, Far Away, which Grimm brother is narrating the story? Correct! Absolutely. You didn't even need the hint that was possible. You just knew it. I like it. All right. Beavers. Ready. In Boy on the Wooden Box, who was the factory owner who saved so many Jews from being shipped to concentration camps? Correct! Man, we are on a roll. The pressure is building. You can handle it, Zach. I know you can. All right. In Counting by Sevens by Holly Goldberg Sloan, what is Patty's lucky color?
Is it red?
Correct! Yeah! I love the enthusiasm. Okay, hold on. Trying not to duplicate books here. Okay. In The Mad Potter by Jan Greenberg, we learn that George Orr's pottery shop became a tourist attraction. Why did tourists like his pottery?
The pottery had unique shapes.
It was unusual. Absolutely. Yes. You guys, whew, like we've gone the whole way around now. Seriously, pressure. You can do this. All right. Oh, I don't want to duplicate. Okay. In Paperboy by Vince Vaughter, what does Little Man give to Era T that Era T never returns to him?
A knife?
A knife! Yes! Woo! Guys, it's like making me sweat here. Oh. Okay, I know. All right. Ready? Yeah. Who followed Jake home every day from Mr. Criswell's farm and later came to join him in prison in the book Prisoner 88 by Leah Pileggi?
It was the cat.
The cat! Indeed! Cat! Man. It's like you've read all these books or something. It's amazing. All right. Yeah? Okay. In Hiding Out at the Pancake Palace by Nan Marino, what does Cecilia want Elvis Ruby to help her to do?
I don't remember that.
Yes, you can tell me, my friend.
It was her friend's secret crush, so she wanted to get back on them.
Say that one more time.
It was her friend's secret crush, so she wanted to get back at them.
Not quite. Nice try, but it goes to the team with the snail, which for now is the beavers. Do you need me to read the question again, or you got it?
To see if the trees were singing.
Say one more time.
To see if the trees were singing.
The question was, in Hiding Out at the Pancake Palace, what does Cecilia want Elvis to help her do?
Oh.
I think that's pretty,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes! What it actually says on the card. She wants Elvis to help her find and hear the magical song her parents told her the trees sang on the night she was born. There you go.
Beavers get the question.
Oh yes, because this is your real question now. I told you the snail is confusing you. Yes. Just listen to Julie. All right. Reset. Next question. Okay. In The Thing About Luck by Cynthia Katahata, why does Summer seem preoccupied with putting the bug spray DEET on herself?
got malaria?
She had been sick with malaria at the beginning of the season, yes. Excellent. Obviously, we need to write harder questions next year. You guys ready? Yes! Yes! Zach, I love your enthusiasm, man. All right. In Flora and Ulysses by Kate D. Camillo, what is Flora's favorite pastime?
Wait, can you say the question again?
Absolutely. In Flora and Ulysses by Kate D. Camillo, what is Flora's favorite pastime? In 5, 4,
Is it
coloring. Excellent guess, but no. So next team, okay. So Black Labs, you hold on. You just wait a sec. In Flora and Ulysses by Kate D. Camillo, what is Flora's favorite pastime?
reading comics?
Exactly! Reading comic books. Indeed. So, where does the snail? Snail stays there for now.
But this goes to Black.
And then you guys get your real question next. Huh? It's number 2. Game face. In Hiding Out at the Pancake Palace by Nan Marino, Elvis hides from his fans in Pinewoods of New Jersey at the Pancake Palace. What did he do to prevent people from recognizing him?
He died and cut his hair.
Died and cut his hair, indeed. He also changed his name and worked at the Pancake Palace, but died and cut his hair, yes. All right, barn owls. Feeling good? Yeah? Get the juices flowing? Okay. Oh, wait. We've got a bunch of hiding out. Okay. In The Boy on the Wooden Box, what was the wooden box used for?
Controlling the machine in the factory?
I have to ask for a second opinion. Controlling the machine in the factory.
Yes, I think that's reach the controls.
To reach the control.
To reach the controls, but we'll take it. You got the point. Oh, phew. Okay. All right. Rabbits. Back to you. Starting off another great round. Yeah. Okay. In Flora and Ulysses by Kate D. Camillo, how does Ulysses obtain his special powers?
Okay. He gets sucked up by a vacuum cleaner.
Indeed! He gets sucked up by a vacuum cleaner.
Surprising. He's a squirrel.
Swallows, you ready? Ah, yeah, like it. In The Boy on the Wooden Box by Leon Layson, Nazis forcibly move all of the Jewish people into one part of the city. What do they call this part of the city?
Ghetto?
The ghetto! Yes! It sounds weird to sound excited about that, but yes! You're correct! All right. Yeah. Beavers. Going again. In P.S. B11 by Rita Garcia Williams, there was a musical group that was very important to Delphine, her sisters, and their classmates. What was the name of the group? Totally.
Why are you
doing
All right, because it's about a band, so I'm dancing, because music, and yeah. I know, it's hard to recognize my dancing as dancing, but just trust me, that's what it is. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, you can pass. All right. So Cardinals, I will read you the question again. Ready? In PSB 11 by Rita Garcia Williams, there was a musical group that was very important to Delphine, her sisters, and their classmates. What was the name of the group?
Is it Garcia Brothers?
I love your delivery, but no, that is completely wrong. Not yet. We need to get through this question first.
I never got a normal.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask it one more time, and then you talk, and then okay. In PSB 11 by Rita Garcia Williams, there was a musical group that was very important to Delphine, her sisters, and their classmates. What was the name of the group? The Jackson 5! Woohoo! Yeah, man. All right. And now the Cardinals get their real question. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? Feeling good? In The Vine Basket by Josanne LaValle, Marigold earns the respect of her family and community by making beautiful baskets that are worth a lot of money. In addition to making baskets, what is Marigold determined to do to ensure her life will have purpose and meaning?
To go to school and make money.
Indeed! She wants to go to school. Get her education. Yes. Okay. Your real question. One of my favorite books. In 33 Minutes Until Morgan Sturts Kicks My Butt by Todd Hasek-Lowy, what happens to Chris at the end of the story?
Switches schools.
Well,
I'm going with yes. The actual answer on the card is he was expelled, but if I recall correctly, he then switches. So, yes.
you guys took the high road on that.
I like it. All right, barn owls, your turn. Feeling it? Brains firing? Yeah? Okay, I get nothing from you guys. Okay. Whew. In Flora and Ulysses by Kate DiCamillo, Flora is a self-described cynic. What is a cynic?
A pessimistic person.
I think that works. Yeah. It says a person who distrusts people, especially one who believes that people act only in their own self-interest, which is pretty pessimistic if you ask me. Okay. Rabbits. No, not that. No, we're trying deep, calm breathing. Bring oxygen to the brain. Make things work the best they can. Okay. In 33 Minutes Until Morgan Sturts Kicks My Butt by Todd Hasek-Lowy, what happens in the cafeteria at lunch?
There was a big food fight.
Food fight! Yes. All right. New book. In The Great Trouble, A Mystery of London, The Blue Death, and a Boy Called Eel by Deborah Hopkinson, what did the community leaders do to stop the spread of disease? Correct. They said they fixed the pump.
But what did they do? What did they do to the pump? You're like halfway there.
How did they fix it? I know, I dash your hopes and then, I don't.
I think that one's gotta be a no.
You think it's gotta be a no?
Yeah. Oh, you're so harsh.
We're a tough group. Librarians, man. We're tough. Yes. They said fix the pump.
Can you be any more specific?
Can't be
No.
any more, no. Okay.
So, who has the snail now? Way down here. To the barn owls. In the great trouble, what did the community leaders do to stop the spread of disease?
They took the handle off the pump.
They took the handle off the pump. Indeed.
They turned off. So if you guys.
So yes.
They turned off the water,
Need
that
this
we would have accepted that.
So snail goes here, and the question goes to me.
Okay. Another new book. You ready? In One Came Home by Amy Timberlake, Georgie is known for speaking her mind and for what other special skill?
For being able to shoot at things and never miss.
She was an excellent shot. Yes, indeed. Say again.
Isn't that called sharpshooting?
Sharpshooting, yeah. Okay, huge spoiler alert on this one, you guys. Who is the serial killer in Far, Far Away by Tom McNeil?
Come on.
If you plan on reading this book, plug your ears now.
In the middle of it. Is it the baker?
It is the baker!
It's the really nice curly guy.
Don't trust the baker. All right. You ready? Nick, you got this intensity going on. I like it. In The Thing About Luck by Cynthia Katahata, Summer needs to take over the chores of her grandfather to save their harvesting job. What does she do?
Harvest crops.
I will take that. She drives the huge combine harvester and harvests the crops. Indeed. All right. What do you guys think? Last question or one more round before break? Okay. In The Adventures of a South Pole Pig by Chris Kurtz, what is Oscar's job?
The leader sled dog.
He is the lead sled dog. Indeed. Good job. All right, one more round before we take our little break. So, deep breaths. Oxygen to the brain. Ready to go. Rabbits. In The Mad Potter by Jan Greenberg, why did George Orr have to rebuild his workshop? Yeah.
There was a fire and it burned down.
Correct! It burned down in a fire. Again, I feel weird saying that so excitedly, but yes, it did burn down in a fire. You keep it snail. Swallows. In Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library by Chris Grabenstein, the last clue of the game was, once you learn how to do this, you are forever free. What was the winning answer? All right, in 5, 4, 3.
Open a window?
Open window is incorrect, but I like the guess. All right, to the snail, but yes.
What's the question?
In Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library by Chris Grabenstein, the last clue of the game was, once you learn how to do this, you are forever free. What was the winning answer?
Read.
Yes! Reading! Yeah, snail slides on over. Okay, beavers. I can tell you're ready to go. In The Vine Basket by Josanne LaValle, what happened to the first 2 vine baskets Marigold made to sell to the American lady? It is not your team's turn. Shush. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They got destroyed.
Good guess, but no. You guys have the snail. Her father stole them to sell himself. Correct! And the snail moves on. All right. Cardinals. Nice. In The Thing About Luck by Cynthia Katahata, Summer and her brother need to help their grandparents work while her parents are away. What work do they do?
They harvest the crops.
Do you remember what the crop was? Only because it's already been said in an answer today.
Wheat.
Yes, indeed. They harvest wheat. All right, Black Labs. New book. In Better Nate Than Ever by Tim Federle. Nate is the victim of bullies. Why do people bully him?
Wasn't it because he loves Peter? No, that was a different guy. No, that was someone else. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. No, it wasn't. That was one of the bullies. Yeah, it was.
And in 5.
Wait, guys, can we decide? Okay, someone say an answer.
2,
Someone say an answer.
1.
I don't know what we're gonna say.
He loves Peter. Because he was homosexual.
Okay. What do we go with here? Which answer? I think you're sort of going with the same idea. It is either because they thought he was a homosexual or because he was short and overweight.
I thought he had an underbite though.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, we give him.
I think you get the point. And our last question before the break. Okay? No pressure or anything. Totally fine. In the book Prisoner 88 by Leah Pileggi, every morning Jake left the penitentiary to go to his job. What did he do for work?
He took care of pigs.
Indeed, yes! He took care of the pigs at the prison. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a short intermission.
Do we get food?
For the youngest among us, playtime is more than just fun. It's learning and development. When we stimulate a child's curiosity and natural desire to connect with others, we help them develop the important skills needed for school, relationships, and life. Join Let's Grow Kids to help all of our children reach their full potential. Learning starts day one.
Because you guys are all huge DCF readers, it would be awesome to see each and every one of you back here tomorrow night at 6 p.m. when we have our DCF reveal party where we officially announce the titles on next year's DCF list. I have all 30 books in their shiny new jackets in my office, ready to be checked out to those people who attend tomorrow's night's DCF reveal. I would love to see every one of you there. Sound good? All right. Who are we missing?
Nobody, we're good.
Okay.
They're scooping ice cream.
Let's do another deep breath, oxygen to our brains. Rabbits, are you ready?
Possibly.
Oh, come on.
I'm ready, but
Okay, you're ready. I will read this question to you. In Courage Has No Color, Tanya Lee Stone tells us that the 555th Parachute Infantry Battalion was known as the Triple Nickels. Why? Tanya Lee Stone tells us that the 555th Parachute Infantry Battalion was known as the Triple Nickels. Why?
Wait, was it the
The 555th Parachute Infantry Battalion.
It's because it's like 555, so there's 3 nickels.
This gentleman here spoke. Yes, that is why.
One of us.
Because they are numbered 555. Three nipple, triple nickels. Okay. All right, we're moving on.
I'm so confused.
Yes, they got it. All right, swallows, rabbits, settle down now. Okay. All right, swallows. In Primates by Jim Ottaviani, we learned that Jane Goodall observed 2 unique behaviors in chimps that were major scientific contributions to the understanding of primates. Name at least one of these behaviors.
Okay, they use tools.
Correct! They use tools! Indeed. Woohoo! Oh yeah. They also eat meat. All right. Beavers. Yes, I like it. You ready? In The Center of Everything by Linda Urban, who wins the Cornelius Bunnington Day Essay Contest. Everyone's staring at Vivian.
Ruby.
Yes, it was Ruby. Correct. Woo. Pull it in at the last second there, you guys. I like it. Okay. Zach, coming back strong from break?
Yes.
Lots of energy. Feeling it?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, Natasha. Okay. In Doll Bones by Holly Black, Eleanor the doll has beautiful hair. What color is it?
Is it girly and blonde?
Although I've never heard.
I said curly.
Since I've never heard of girly being a color, but it is blonde. Yes. Woohoo! I like it. All right. Black Labs. You got this. In Frogged by Vivian Vandeveld. Why did Imogene kiss the frog?
So that he could be a human again.
I'm assuming yes.
Yeah.
Yes! She kissed a frog to break the spell on a prince. Indeed. All right, barn owls. No pressure. You got it. During a prison break near their home, Annie and her brother discover a prisoner in their home in the book Zebra Forest by Adina Riesch-Gewertz. Who is it?
Their dad.
Their dad! Indeed. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry, anyone who hasn't read Zebra Forest.
So good.
It was so good.
I know, it was like so good.
All right. In Sure Signs of Crazy by Karen Harrington, Sarah writes all summer to Atticus Finch, a character in her favorite book, To Kill a Mockingbird. Who is she finally able to write a heartfelt letter to by the end of the summer?
Stare at me. I'm remembering. Like the author. I think it's. Isn't it the author?
Is this? No. It is not the author. Good guess, though. All right, holders of the snail, the beavers. Do you want me to read the question again?
I don't.
Okay.
Finn Charlotte's brother?
No. Good guess. Pass the snail on. Cardinals. Would you like me to read the question?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Her mother?
Yes! Good job, my friend.
And the question goes to
Swallows. You're like, over here, don't skip us. Okay. In Flora and Ulysses by Kate DiCamillo. Wait, I already read that question. Never mind. That was my bad. Reset. In Paperboy, I took these out. Jeez, crowbars.
Yeah, there was like one point where you kept.
Okay. All right. You should have told me, man. Speak up. Let me know.
Yeah, me too.
All right. In The Mouse with the Question Mark Tail by Richard Peck. How did Pegasus the horse first introduce Mouse Minor to the world beyond Royal Mews?
Mouse Minor was in Peg's ear.
Indeed, correct. Woohoo! Oh yeah. You ready? In The Center of Everything by Linda Urban. What does Ruby do instead of reading her winning essay at the parade?
She has everyone take a quiet moment
For what purpose?
to remember people.
Yes, she asked for a moment of silence in honor of her grandmother who died. Point to you guys. Woohoo! All right. The president has been shot. The assassination of John F. Kennedy by James Swanson tells an important story in American history. Who assassinated John F. Kennedy?
Can we have a hint?
There's no hint on this card. It's worth asking, but no.
Is it? Okay, I guess we'll make a guess then. Is it Aiden something Doc.
No, I am afraid that is incorrect.
Who is it?
Well, you will find out when one of the other teams answers it correctly. All right, Black Labs, holders of the snail. Do you need me to reread the question? In a nutshell, who assassinated John F. Kennedy? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me your answer, my friends.
John Smith.
I am sorry, that is incorrect. Snail needs to slide on over, ladies. Who assassinated John F. Kennedy?
Is his like name? No. I don't know what's his
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your answer. I'm sorry, my friends. Snail has got to go.
Okay, can you say the question?
You want the whole question?
Yes, again, or a different.
The president has been shot! The assassination of John F. Kennedy by James Swanson tells an important story in American history. Who assassinated John F. Kennedy?
The guy that didn't like the president.
Well, although technically that is true, we are looking for a name in this instance.
Yeah, well, none of us read that book, so we don't know.
Okay.
Wait, the snail?
Pass it on. The snail. No, you could.
Snail did?
And so the swallows. Who assassinated President John F. Kennedy?
A person?
Again, although technically true, we are looking for a name.
Well, we don't have a name, but we know what he looks like.
He's a guy with black hair. That's kind of
All right. Last chance on this question before we switch over. Beavers. Who assassinated President John F.
Oswald.
Lee Harvey Oswald. Dahlia, you're kicking yourself now. All right, you can keep this. Oh no, snail. One more. I know. Yes. All right. In the book, Courage Has No Color by Tanya Lee Stone, what was the major obstacle faced by the Triple Nickels in their careers as paratroopers in the U.S. military? Do one more round after this. In 5, 4, 2, 1.
They were afraid of heights?
Good guess, but no, that would be really bad for paratroopers. However, that was not their problem. All right, ladies, should I read it again?
We don't have a snail.
Oh, I forget, snail, because yes. All right, you have the snail. Would you like me to read the question again?
Yes.
In the book, Courage Has No Color by Tanya Lee Stone, What was the major obstacle faced by the Triple Nickels in their careers as paratroopers in the U.S. military?
They were African American.
Yes, racial discrimination and segregation. Indeed.
So the snail goes here.
Snail goes here, and my question goes over here. This way. Okay. Ready? Feeling it? Okay. In One Came Home by Amy Timberlake, Agatha runs off with a pack of pigeoners. What is a pigeoner?
Hunter. It's a hunter.
Say it. A person who hunts pigeons.
Hunts pigeons? Person who follows the pigeons?
Well, that's,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's why.
yes. I'm assuming, I was like, oh, are they naturalists? No, you are correct. Point to you. All right. It is 1:30. This is our last round.
And there's tie.
Ooh. There are two separate ties, so make it count. In Counting by Sevens by Holly Goldberg Sloan, who finally adopts Willow?
Her name, Patty.
I will, yes, Patty and Gyro, but yes, point to you. Woohoo! Okay. In Frogged by Vivian Vandevelde, the character Luella wants to perform in plays, but Bertie and Ned will not let her. What do they make her do instead?
She has to cook for them.
Cook and clean, indeed! All right, Beavers. In The Adventures of a South Pole Pig by Chris Kurtz, why does the captain decide to save Flora?
Because Flora saved the captain's life.
Indeed! The captain was thankful that Flora had saved his life. Excellent job, Beavers. Cardinals. Yeah! In Saturday Boy, how does Derek stay connected to his dad?
Through letters.
Indeed! Black Labs, are you ready? Okay, let's try that again. Black Labs, are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay. In Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library by Chris Grabenstein, why is Kyle so excited about the design of the new public library?
Because the designer is his favorite game maker.
Ding, ding, ding! Exactly. Last question. In Twerp by Mark Goldblatt, Julian participates in the bullying of Stanley Stimmel. What do the boys do to Stanley?
They egg him. They throw eggs in him.
Indeed, they throw eggs at that poor guy. Yay! That was an excellent match, my friends. Please stay seated while we tally the score real quick.
So we can tell you right away. So these two teams are tied
Black Labs and Barn Owls
at 10 points each. And the Beavers and the Cardinals are tied at 9 points each. And the Rabbits and the Swallows are tied at 8 points.
Woo!